Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Natasha. Hello to everyone that is new here. On Mondays I do my episode videos where I show everything I've been working on in the week. Other than on my Wednesday one, I wake up my whips, so that's different, and I work on them sometimes a couple of times a week, but generally this is just for everything else except for my whips that I need to wake up. And I have been working on a couple of things this week, but everything seems to just take so long, doesn't it? I work in the evenings after work on the things that I need to get done. On the 1st of June I did a video explaining what I wanted to get done in the month of June, and if I got it done then that was a bonus, and if I didn't, at least I would be working towards it. So if you haven't seen that video, then I will link it down below just in case, but I will show you what I've been getting up to in a minute. As you can see, I have been sorting out my workspace, and I've got some new cubes, wire cubes for all my yarn storage. And so on Saturday I completely changed the room around with my husband Alan, because I just needed some space, and I wanted to make sure that what I had was being shown off so that you could see the entirety or majority of the entirety of my yarn stash and everything else really that I want to display, just to make it nice, a nice background for everyone to see whilst I'm chatting. You'll have to excuse my voice, it's a lot of in and out. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just rather dry all the time, so you just have to excuse that. Now, before I get into what I've been working on, I'll move my chair so that you can actually see around the room. Now, if I just turn the camera around a little bit. I said in my last video that I might well move my toy cupboard, but in the end I didn't actually need to, because I had enough space to fit my 12 cubes right next to it. And I have got, if I just, don't know if I can be seen, on the top I have all of my variegated yarn, and then I have my individual colours as I go along. And then in the far corner, I'll just move you around again. Alexa, turn the dining room light on. Okay. Just to give you a little bit more light. And then sometimes you saw the white unit in the videos that I've done last time, but I've now, this is where all of my variegated was, and I've moved it over to there, and now I've just got the storage boxes that were down the side on the floor, and then on here I've just kept my Aran yarns. That's where at the back is my majority of 400 gram balls, and then I've just got the small balls of Aran, but I've just kept it all together really. And down in this storage box down here I have got my Attic 24 blanket kits, which I haven't touched yet, but they're both June ones, one of which I'm going to be doing the Nature's Walk blanket with, and the other one I will be keeping it to a June blanket because I like the pattern. Just on the side here I have some other yarn kits which I haven't been able to fit into display yet, but it's the Highland Heather fireside blanket kit by Attic24, and then on the top of that I've just got the yarns that are left ready to make my Red Panda when I have finished what else I have been working on. Oh, and sorry, I'm going to go back. On the top here are all of my Scentsy buddies which I have collected from when I was a Scentsy consultant, and then on the top of the cages are all of our friends that I have made in the past, of which you have seen on the various videos from the past. So if you go onto my YouTube account, you will be able to see all of the videos that I've made in the past, and then you will be able to see them because I've documented them all at some stage. And just on the back wall here are what I call my really favourite ones, which are just the ones that I have earmarked for a couple of patterns from Sandra Paul, which are the cherries and berries. No, not cherries and berries. I don't remember what it's exactly called, but I'll link it in the description box below. And that is for, it was the Advent shawl that she had made specifically for Christmas last year, which or was it maybe the year before actually, but I asked for the pattern and I was just gradually getting yarn that I wanted for it, and the other is just some other bits and pieces that I didn't really want to mix up. And these beautiful yarns just on here are what Sally gave me from my Happy Mail. And I think that's it around the room now. I've just made sure that I've had a good sort out, and then so that you're able to see my little yarn room. I was going to do it on a separate video, but considering I haven't got a lot to show you this time, I decided that I would just put it on the front of this one so that it just fills it up a little bit. Now I've just forgotten two things, so I'm just going to bend down and get it from the blanket, from the basket even, because I have forgotten that. Now then, I will now get on with it and show you what I've been working on. And this is the bee blanket that I'm making for a baby gift for one of the teachers at our school. And the sun's glaring on it a little bit, so, or the bright light should I say, so you can't really see the true colours very well, but I have managed to sew in all of the straggly ends from the front. I've still got the back to do, but I'm going to, I've managed to do all of the ones that I need to do on the front, and I've also started another row on the bottom, and altogether we've got 4 rows left, so I've only got 9 days left, so I need to get a crack on really and sort it out. But my blocking board is now empty, and so I've made 4 extra to make the full row, and then I've got 1 for the following row because I already had it on my board. And then I'll show you the back, so that just to show you, but I've got a few ends on there to do, but I don't mind. I just put a video on that's long, or I watch something and I just sit and listen whilst I do it, and it passes the time away nicely, so it doesn't worry me. But at least we've passed the halfway point now, and it actually looks like a blanket, doesn't it? I love the colour that I chose as a neutral one to go in between, because I just think it sets it off really nicely. And I think it helps, rather than have a bright white, it helps to have a muted colour when you've got so much other colours going on in the blanket. So I have been busy doing that, sharing my evening between that and also my Jerry. And you just have to ignore the yarn ends, because all I've done is just pin it on to make sure that it all fits really nicely. But this is what I have been doing mostly to get it done. And I have got the arms to do, and the ears and the tail left, and then it's just literally a lot of sewing the bits and pieces on. So I'm hoping to have it finished by next week, but who knows. It's just going to be one of those things, because I have got my blanket that I really do need to get pressed onto, so I will share my time again, and hopefully I will have him to show you next week. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry about that. It's just my printer. I just knocked it with Jerry, so and now as much as I've only been talking for 12 minutes, it seems to have been a long time. It's felt like a long time. I will show you the blocks, or the squares for this week, shall I say. Now I just need to look in the book, because I can't remember what the heart one was called, so I'm just going to look it up. It's called the Dainty Heart. So that is the one in the book, and this one is mine. And we had awful trouble trying to get it to sit flat, and I had to keep redoing it and redoing it, and so it was all right. I can't moan about every single block, can I, really? And it's not about doing bad. I mean, I didn't put it on the block on my blocking board because I had my hexagons on it at the time, and I had the pins already set out for just putting my hexagons on it as I went along, so I didn't want to disturb where the pins were. But I don't think it was bad at all, really. I mean, these things are sent to try us, and it's pretty enough. So it was all right. It wasn't too bad at all. It was just the fact that we had to keep redoing it because it wouldn't sit right that was quite annoying. And then the other one was the strawberry one. Now, I stupidly left my ends hanging out when I should have redid it, tied them in, but it doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about that. But I really enjoyed this one. As much as it was really fiddly, it was really nice, and it just has that professional look about it. It just looks really, really lovely, and I'm really pleased because this was the first one that we did, because we thought it would be the most fiddly, but actually it came to the heart being the most fiddly one. But that doesn't matter. Like I say, at least we've managed to get that out of the way. So that was week 7, I think. Let me just have a look. Was that week 6? What? Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So this will be week 7 when I draw it in a minute. Might as well get on with it, won't we? The first one is the orange, page 28. I don't know if I put 2 there actually. Oh no. And the layered flower, page 84. So let's have a look in the book. I know what the orange one's going to look like. We were only talking about that, Sally and I were only talking about it literally the other day. There's the orange. And the layered flower is page 84. Oh, very pretty. I like that one. Very pretty indeed. Hopefully it won't be that difficult. But yes, so what a week that might be. So all in all, I haven't had a lot to show you, but I'm very, very proud of the fact that I've suddenly managed to get my space sorted out and the little that I've done, it does mean a lot, and it just means that I can just gradually work through what I need to do. And considering it is only the 10th of June, I've got the rest of the month, so it's not going to matter. Right, I've been talking only for 20 minutes, but I think it's long enough. I will leave you in peace. I will be back again on Wednesday for Wake Up My Whips, so that you can see what I have been up to and which ones I've chosen to work on. And then you'll see me again on Friday for Free Pattern Friday. So, until then, lovelies, take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel, because the more it grows, the more I can get to see people that haven't seen me, and hopefully they will comment, because I'm getting a lovely amount of comments on my videos now, which I really enjoy interacting with everyone, and that's what makes me happy. So thank you for watching and giving up your time to watch me, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.